A blunt refusal from a key NATO ally has once again put the spotlight on a critical vulnerability in America's war machine. Poland has said no to Washington's alleged request to sending its Patriot air defense systems to West Asia. And this rejection comes at a very significant point when the United States is reportedly burning through its most advanced missile interceptors against Iranian missiles and drones at a pace it reportedly cannot sustain. As per reports in Polish media, the US had quietly sounded out Poland, seeking the deployment of Polish Patriot battery to bolster its forces amid the intensifying war and missile confrontation with Iran. But Poland has shut this alleged request down immediately, reportedly. Poland's defense minister saying the Patriot systems will stay where they are. These batteries, he said, exist to defend Polish skies and NATO's eastern flank, making it absolutely clear that nothing is changing and there will be no redeployment, adding that Poland's security remains the absolute priority. Now, this is significant. Poland operating at least 2 Patriot batteries and has ordered for the purchase of 6 more such batteries from the United States. These US-made systems can reportedly intercept incoming aircraft and missiles at distances of up to 100 kilometers, making them vital to NATO's eastern defense shield. Globally, at least 20 countries operate Patriot systems, including the United States, Germany, Japan, Israel, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Poland, Qatar, the UAE, Ukraine, among others. Washington has been scrambling for such interceptors. Now, the US has already redeployed Patriot and THAAD air defense batteries from South Korea to West Asia, highlighting the urgency of the situation. While reports in American media claim that the Pentagon is considering whether to divert weapons intended for Ukraine to West Asia, the US is also reportedly approaching all its NATO allies, looking for more air defense batteries. Each Patriot interceptor costing roughly $4 million. It is America's frontline defense against drones, cruise missiles, tactical ballistic threats. It can hit ballistic missiles at a range of around 35 kilometers and travels at speeds exceeding 4,900 kilometers per hour. Built by Lockheed Martin, the missiles are powered by a solid rocket motor. But then here's the actual pressure point. According to reports, in just 4 days of Operation Epic Fury, American Patriot systems defending Gulf states fired 943 interceptors, almost equal to what US factories produce in 18 months. And according to a British think tank, US military and Gulf states used over 1,280 Patriot missiles in the first 16 days of the war itself. Just to put that into perspective, the US manufactures only about 650 Patriot interceptors annually, and that makes it extremely difficult to replace the thousands that are being used in a matter of weeks. So now Washington is basically pulling air defense systems from multiple regions, including East Asia and elsewhere, to try and fill these gaps. And Poland's refusal is perhaps not just a diplomatic setback for the US. It is perhaps a warning that even America's closest allies, in a way, are unwilling to weaken their own defense, even at a time when the US itself is running dangerously close to the limits of its own missile shield.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.